And a very good evening, everybody. I'm John Cole. We told you last night that the Birds were scheduled to take on Grand Forks, the Royals in Grand Forks today. However, Grand Forks made a problem. They had 2 games scheduled, so the Keybirds agreed to take them on tomorrow. So they will be on the road tomorrow at Grand Forks. Thursday, back home, though, against Offutt, against Kalispell, Montana, 5:30 p.m. one game. And then Friday, 2 big ones with the Rough Riders. Keybirds have been battling them for a long, long time over the years. And, of course, they just did a good job against the Coyotes during the high school season. So I'm sure that people like Caden Finders and people like that remember their games against Dickinson. So hopefully they can turn the table. Now, we told you last week that Powers Lake's Tyson Inget was a finalist for the coveted North Dakota High School Male Athlete of the Year. The award went to Cavaliers' Landon Carter, but the future Teton basketball player very proud of what he accomplished during his standout high school career.
He had a tremendous high school career. All-state in football, basketball, Mr. Basketball finalist. I mean, have you had an opportunity to look back and say, boy, I've accomplished some things?
Yeah, it's been a fun career, and I've accomplished a lot of things, and I'm proud of that. But now I just gotta, once you come to the next level, none of that really stuff matters. That you can kind of throw that all out the window. So I can look back at that with like a sense of pride and everything. But now I just want to keep on accomplishing some more things at the next level.
I had a chance to cover him in basketball, football. Look forward to covering him as a Teton basketball player. With the holiday weekend fast approaching, we hope you can get out there and get a little fishing in. Here's Johnny Candle with this week's Pros Pointer with a tip that might help you catch some fish over the 4th.
The next time you're out jig fishing and it just isn't getting the job done, maybe it's time to try a drop shot. Well, what exactly is a drop shot rig? It's nothing more than placing the weight at the end of your line below your hook rather than between your hook and your fishing rod. Now, there's several types of sinkers we can use when rigging a drop shot. The first is an actual drop shot sinker. These have a swivel and a clip that attaches to your line and is designed to slip off the end of your line if and when you get snagged. The other choice is your more traditional bell sinker. Now, the problem with this is once it's tied on the end of your line, it's there to stay until we break it off. I prefer a simpler method, and that is using a few split shot. The split shot allow me to adjust my weight just by adding or removing a sinker. They'll slide off of the end if I get snagged, and it allows me to adjust the distance I'm fishing from the bottom just by sliding the sinkers up and down the line. So the next time you're out there and things aren't going quite the right way, maybe you can get the drop on them. I'm Johnny Candle, and that's this week's Pros Pointer.
All right, another good one. After hanging with the best team in baseball, the Braves, only to lose it late. Twins trying to even up the series tonight in Atlanta. It's a pitching matchup of 2 kids who could very well be in the All-Star game in 2 weeks in Seattle. For the Twins, no ordinary Joe Ryan, 8-4 ERA, 2.98. He's reached a point in his career now. Every time he pitches, it's must TV. So that'll be very interesting. And the Braves are going to go with a right-hander. And he's an outstanding young man. And with that, we take a timeout on the Evening Report.